So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Osimhen. Pressure coming in from all directions. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's had it nipped away. Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Barcelona are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Now it's Osimhen. Cruyff. Gerrard. It's Cruyff. And here's Haaland. It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's a great ball here. Deftly away. Cruyff gets a foot in here. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Edmilson. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Osimhen. Ronaldinho. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he thumps it clear. Played out wide. Chiellini. Lovely feet. And it's Puyol. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. Puyol. De Jong. Now Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Probing pass. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. Rodri. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he...
Ronaldinho! He really is something! About as smooth as it gets! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho goes short. Pings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In once more. And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldinho takes a shot! Just swings wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal, Ronaldinho, Cannavaro goes sliding in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, well played. And this is Batistuta. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Edmilson. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Pinches it off him. Thuram. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pass somewhat off target. Batistuta. Van Back takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Van Basten. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Osimhen.
Oh, really well played.
Cruyff. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cruyff tries to pass it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Edmilson. De Jong. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. They're urging him to shoot. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. Header! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's heaved it away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 45, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 10.
Now it's Pedri.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 16.
Now this could be a chance.
Serán sustituidos por...
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 13. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. The pass has gone astray. It's a throw-in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Puyol. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Balde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Balde is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. De Jong into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yamal stood his ground strongly. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
That has ended up in no man's land. 5 minutes to add. And it's Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Rijkaard. Looking for options for Mook. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Thuram, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.